So guys, we are in the underground and I like how this bulb reflects the light. It's great. The light is pushed forward and I have to say they are pretty powerful. Hello guys, how are you? We got the new Philips, the P21W, the car LEDs that are 6000 Kelvin, the daylight effect. So these LEDs we will use to Audi A8 for the day running lights. I want the brightest LEDs I can find, so I turned up to the Philips, which is very good. I hope it won't give an error. I hope I will not need a canbus adapter or decoder. So we have another review you can check out in our videos for other Philips, but the same two generation. This is Gen 2, so these are brighter. It has 350 lumens, so these lumens are real, not like the Chinese lumens that say 1000, 2000, 8000 lumens that are not real. So you can use for reverse, for day running lights. So these Ultinon Xtreme Ultinon LEDs are not for breaking, just day running lights. You will sense a big difference between a regular bulb and these LEDs. So let me take out one bulb and be careful not to touch those yellow SMDs. In the front you will see a big radiator for getting out the heat from the SMDs. The construction is exactly like a regular bulb to fit your headlights, and the power consumption is 4 or 5 times less, and the luminance is 4 times, I think, greater. We will test and I will show you how is the luminance to this LED bulb. So guys, we will test with a multimeter the power consumption. There are two sides with SMDs on the front and the back to disperse, and this is the trick, guys. To disperse the light, the bulbs are made exactly, or better I have to say, than the regular bulbs. The light is given in the back of the headlight to take advantage of that reflector that will take the light and push it forward. Let's see, this is a key, but it's not enough because the lights are orientated and distributed in sideways. So it's not distributed in the back where is the reflector. That reflector will take the light and push it forward out of the headlight for better seeing. So let's see what is the power consumption. We have 250 milliamps. The power, man, it's so bright you cannot watch it. With this kind of LEDs you can use them for night driving. And what I like to the Philips is that they are perfect white. They are not white to blue, they are not white to yellow. If they say 6000 Kelvin, well, these bulbs are 6000 Kelvin, real daylight effect. So guys, I'm anxious to see if they require, and I hope they won't require a canbus decoder or a resistance. Let's test them to the headlight and see what is the result. This is the Philips Xtreme Ultinon, and this is a resistor of 25 watts. Now, all the problem is that I have to fit it inside in bulb without these metal parts touching the wires or the plastic, because it will get so hot it will melt the plastic. So one idea is to hold from one wire and the other wire in two directions, to hold without touching anything, to have it in the main air. It will generate heat inside the bulb, but this is not a problem because it the xenon bulbs are generating a lot of heat. So this light headlight will support with easy 25 watts of heat dissipation. So guys, let me show you what I have done. I inserted two resistors or canbus decoders, whatever you want to call them, at 25 watts, 25 ohms. Because I inserted one and it wasn't enough, the car give me error. So I inserted two, and it's like this. The normal incandescent bulb has 21 watts, so that's equivalent 1.8 amps, 1800 milliamps. So One of these is 500. So before I had a Cree LED that was generating a power consumption of 800 milliamps in 750, something like this, and one of these, which was enough. Now, if this is 250 milliamps, I got to put two resistors. I have 1001 amp here, power consumption, and 200 milliamps here, so it's perfect. The car won't give me error. You got to get close to the normal value of a bulb. Audi A8, it's not a joke. This car senses everything. Now to mount the bulbs, the xenon lights, all there is, and we're good to go. So guys, we're in the underground and I like how this bulb reflects the light. It's great. The light is pushed forward and I have to say they are pretty powerful. Now I was afraid that the light wouldn't be enough, that the light is not distributed on the reflector in the back, but it is. And if you can see guys, it's actually like a headlight, a normal headlight, not a day running light. It pushes the forward the light. They are so powerful, I think in the night you can drive with these lights. So guys, I have 1 meter from the car and my hand is perfectly illuminated. Guys, in the daytime they also look good, and I got to say the light is very powerful. It's more powerful than you can see. We don't have any flickering. This is by the frames of the camera. So guys, the lights are looking like you have a low beam. They are very powerful. So this is real shiny or real glowing, if you want my opinion. It's real glowing, different from the other bulbs. If you like this review guys, if you like these bulbs, I recommend you and buy them. You won't have to change them yearly. It will last you. Be safe guys, and go to an electrician that knows what he's doing to mount yourself safe these bulbs and the resistors. Have a great day guys. See you. Subscribe that button. Bye.